Hi, my name is Marie and I'm a 4th degree black belt. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do the basic punches. So we have 11 basic punches in Isshinryu, at least the ones I learned. So you can divide them into 3 categories. The first category being closed hand, so all the punches are done with your hand being closed. So you have 4-fist punch, uppercut, back fist, and hammer fist. The next category is open hand punches. So all your punches or strikes are done with your hand being open. And you have palm heel strike, spear hand, knife hand, and ridge hand. Then our last category it really doesn't fall into any other category. It's kind of a miscellaneous category almost. And you have hook punch, front elbow, and rear elbow. Okay. So those are our 11 basic punches. So let's get started. Attention. Put your feet together. Bow. Ready stance. Feet are side by side. Hands on your belt or on your hips in this case. First punch we're going to do is called a 4-fist punch. In order to do this punch, you want to make a fist. So make a fist, put your thumb on top. You want to make sure your wrist is straight, and you're going to punch with the first 2 knuckles. Put your hands on your belt. I'm going to do 4-fist punch. I'm going to count in Japanese. So, ich, ni, san, shi, go. Okay, put your hands back on your belt. The next punch we're going to do is called an uppercut. Okay, so an uppercut, you want to make your fist again, put your thumb on top. But this time, you're going to have it come from your belt, and it's going to come up at a 45-degree angle, okay? It comes from your belt and up as it goes out. Okay. So, uppercut, ich, ni, san, shi, go. Now we're going to do a back fist. So, a back fist, there's a couple of different ways to do a back fist. But in our basic punches, when we do a back fist, we're going to bring the hand up past your ear and then down. So up past your ear and then down. So with your back fist, you want to aim at the nose. Okay? So we're going to try that back fist. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Our next punch is called a hammer fist. And unlike the last 3 punches we just did, we're going to use this part, the blade right here. So this little part right here is what we're going to hit with right there. Okay. So the hammer fist, you're going to bring it up and then in. Okay. Up and then in. So hammer fist, we're going to be aiming to the side of the face. Okay. So hammer fist. Ready? Ich, ni, san, shi, go. All right. So we just did 4 closed hand punches, okay? So our next 4 are going to be open hand punches. So our next one is called a palm heel strike. So with this one, you want to open your hand, and you're going to hit with this part of the hand. So you're going to hit with the heel of the palm, okay? So it's going to come out, and you want to aim towards the face area, okay? So let's try that. So palm heel strike, ich, ni, san, shi, go. All right. Spear hand. It's going to be our next one. So a spear hand, you want to put all your fingers together, and you're going to hit with the tips of your fingers, okay? So don't spread them apart. don't have your hands spread apart. You're going to put them together. Put them all together. You're going to hit with the tips of your fingers, okay? So with this one, you want to aim towards the throat. So, ready? Just out towards the throat from your belt and out towards the throat. Okay? So spear hand, ich, ni, sun, shi, go. Okay? Now we're going to do a knife hand. So you want to have all your fingers together again, but this time you want to use this part of the hand, okay? So you want to use the blade of the hand. So don't hit up here where your pinky's at, but you want to hit right here where the blade of the hand's at. Up and in. Up and in. So knife hand. Ich, ni, sun, shi, go. So our next one's ridge hand. So you're going to have all your fingers together again, but this time you want to tuck your thumb in, okay? Because we're going to use this part right here, the ridge of the hand, to hit with, okay? So the ridge hand, you're going to come inward, inward. So let's try that. Ich, ni, sun, shi, go. Okay? So we just finished our 4 open hand punches. Now the last 3 are kind of miscellaneous. They don't really fall into a category. But the first one in that category is a hook punch. So the hook punch, you want to make a fist, you want to close, put your thumb on top, and you're going to hit with your 2 knuckles again. Make sure your wrist is straight. And so with this one, you're going to hook it in, okay? So you're going to hook it in. Don't hit yourself. You want to hook it in. So this is like if somebody's really just in your face, you can't really punch them straight on. You're just going to come out to the side and hook it in. This way you still have power, okay? So ready? Ich, ni, sun, shi, go. Okay? So our next one, well, one of 2, we're going to do 2 elbow strikes. Our first one's called front elbow. So front elbow, you're going to use the front part of the elbow, okay? And you're just going to bring it in, okay? So let's try that. Ich, ni, sun, shi, go. Okay, so our last punch is a rear elbow. So elbow to the rear. So this time you're going to use the pointy part of the elbow to hit with. And you're going to use both hands, but you do not want to move the hand that's going to be on top. And you want your palm up. I usually make a little fist with mine. And then you want the other hand on top. So you make like a little T almost. Don't move this hand that's on top, but you want to just bring the one that's on bottom just straight back. So the one on top doesn't move, just the one on the bottom. And you just bring the one on the bottom straight back. So if this one's on bottom and then this one's on top, just move the one on bottom. Move it straight back. Okay, let's try that. Ich, ni, sun, shi, go. So that's all of our basic punches. Attention, bow.